In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful, welcome to my channel. There lived a man named James in the village. He used to work in the field. His wife Stola and his son Robert lived in his family. They were poor but very happy in their life. One day, man said to his wife, "Hey Stola, I have to go early tomorrow." Stola asked, "Why do you have to go early tomorrow?" "There tomorrow lots of work in the field. Now stop talking and go to sleep." The next day James goes to the field before sunrise and starts working. It got evening and dark. Suddenly he steps on a snake, and snakes bite James. He shouted since there was evening everyone was indoor after his working. Nobody could hear James shouted and James fell unconsciousness. Next day a few people came field and saw James lying unconsciousness. They called doctor. Doctor came and looked his feet was bit a snake. Doctor said sadly he was no more. Listen to all this. Stola felt the ground slipped under her feet. She said, "Oh my God, what did you do? What I do? Now how did I feed my family?" Stola started crying. Now the whole house responsibility was completely at Stola. Stola started working in the field and earned his living. Few time passed, Robert started going to school. And this time also passed, Robert started to go to the college. Unfortunately, Robert became unresponsible. He told her mother, "Mother, I need 5,000 rupees tomorrow." Mother said, "Why do you need so much money? I don't have such money, son." "Mom, I don't know do anything, but I want money at any cost. Otherwise, I will not come home." "Okay, my son, I'll do something." Stola gets worried and how to get so much money. She goes to the owner of her field and asks if half of the money gets loan. And anyhow, she gathered 5,000 rupees and Stola gives to the money to Robert. The other day, Robert went to the picnic with her friends. Robert looked at a girl in the bus and he likes her. He starts talking to her. The girl named Grace and they both loved each other. After getting back of picnic, Robert brings Grace to his home. Mother said to her son, "Who is he, Jem?" Jem said, "She is Grace," and after some time, Grace left the house. But James said to her mother, "Mom, did you like Grace? I'm going to marry her." "Son, I don't think this girl is not good for you." James said, "Don't teach me. If I have get married, it will be just Grace." "Okay, son, as you wish. You have to spend your life with her. Why would anything bother me?" Said mother, "If you both stay with each other." After a few days, Robert and Grace got married. One day, Grace told her mother-in-law, "I will not do any work. If you want to do, you can do. Otherwise, leave it." In the evening, Robert came home. James told her husband, "Hey, look, your mother doesn't work at all and makes me to do anything." Robert goes and abuses her mother. He threw his mother out of the house. Mother crying, "What I have done if you threw me out of the house? Where I will go at this age? Think about your old mother, please. Don't do this, son. Stop crying and get out of my house." Poor Stola takes her stuff and leaves. She starts living a temple nearby. Time passes by. One day suddenly Robert feels pain in his heart. He said Grace, "Hey Grace, I'm having an intense pain in my heart. Please take me to the hospital." Grace take him to the hospital. Doctor check Robert and tell Grace, "Look, there is a hole in your husband's heart. You will have to ready a person tomorrow who would be ready to give his heart to him. Otherwise, we will not be able to save your husband's life." Hearing this, Grace gets terrified. She doesn't know what to do. Robert's neighbor finds this out and she tells to this Robert's mother. As soon as mother knew this, she came to the hospital immediately. She said to the doctor, "Please save my child. You can take my heart, but please save my son's life." Stola gives her heart to her son and says goodbye to this world. Robert's operation was successful, and others day he gained his consciousness. He asked Grace, "Hey Grace, what happened to me?" Before Grace tells anything, doctor came and said, "Robert, your operation has been quite successful. You need to know it all." Doctor continued, "You had a hole in your heart. Your mother gave her life and saved yourself." Hearing this, Robert and his wife had tears in their eyes. Robert started crying. What after listening, Robert was dumbfounded, and his wife also felt ashamed of what she did. Right then, Robert put his hand on his heart and he heard a voice. "My son, I did everything for you, but you never cared for me. But son, I told you I will never let you fall short of anything. That's it. I kept my promise. You stay happy, my son." Listening to his Robert started crying, but there was no use. Robert's life was safe, but his mother was no more with him any time. Friends, a mother can do anything for his children, but children forget everything. Always respect your parents. Before this, you get regret. Thanks for watching my channel. This is not only a story, but also an opportunity to improve your English language skills. It helps to enhance your English. So please subscribe my channel. Do follow me, like, share and comment please. For more videos, hit the bell button. Take your cares.